face to face. You could pick the time and the place. You'll spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work. Is that me at the work? You see me doing da. Something like that when you walk on when the cat from
What is that? Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Maybe I'm supposed to listen to this because I keep trying to change the song. Hold on. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to get my shit together with my music because you know I need my music in place before I start. But anyways, this will be a who is living in your mind, or who's living in, well, whose mind are you living in rent free? So that's what we're gonna be finding out today. Sagittarius, y'all card came out, and this don't even belong nowhere near none of these cards. I gotta find all these cards, but y'all card came out first for a reason. We gonna see what that's about. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Y'all may need the message the most, or y'all may want to know something the most, Sagittarius. So maybe that's why your energy could be popping out first, because sometimes that happens in readings. Hey, y'all. What's up, Captain B? What's up, RD? RD2. Hi, Luke. How you doing? Hold on, y'all. All right. So, Aries, we are starting with y'all first. Welcome in, y'all. Don't be shy. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to drop comments, go ahead. I do not mind. I don't mind at all. Just, you know, don't be on no troll shit. We're trying to keep it peaceful and professional tonight. Peaceful and professional. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's coming out for Aries. Y'all coming in at 4 minutes and 44 seconds. So 444 could be our angel number. Go look that up. Maybe something special for you that you may need to know. All right. What's coming out for Aries? Hi, Paul. How you doing? Hey, everybody. What's up, y'all? What y'all got doing? What everybody doing tonight? This Saturday. I know y'all up. What y'all got going? Okay. Oh. Aries, y'all could be dealing with another fire sign. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or a Virgo. Hey y'all, what's up everybody? Hi Millie, you said you a Gemini. Well, welcome in Miss Millie. Hi Jose. Y'all cross watching or everybody fire signs besides Miss Millie? Hi Luke. Oh, you said cool about what? Hi Sugarfly. Cookie, I like that name. That's catchy. Salvador. No alarm. Much love. How you doing? Welcome in. Nah, I don't have no alarm. I don't know what you're talking about. What happened with the alarm? You need one? What's going on? All right. Yeah, y'all could be dealing with somebody that swear they getting over you. They swear they healing. They swear they okay. They swear they not waiting on you to come back around. This one of them, if you a woman, if you're dealing with a man, this one of them men that he say he don't care. And then when he get around his friends, he be, I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. I don't want to talk to her anyway. And then he want to talk to you. Then he'll call you. He'll pick up the phone and call. So this is one of them type of men. If you into the same sex, this is one of them type of women where if she keeps saying she don't give a fuck about you, she do. So don't let the tough exterior fool you. If you are a man that's into a woman, this is how she acting. She telling people she don't give a damn about y'all not being together. You was the problem. The whole problem, okay? She feel like you did everything wrong. What y'all do to her? What did y'all do to this person? They feel like you did everything wrong. They was the problem, I swear. And you know what? I feel like they lying about something though. They was the issue. That's why we ain't together no more. Yep, I'm outside living my life, doing my big one. Living loud, living proud. I'm bold. I'm in charge. So if you're a man, you're dealing with a woman like that. This is how she coming off. This is how her persona is. But deep down, she give a fuck. She care. She ain't moved on yet, but she telling you she is. And you could be a man that's into the same sex that's experiencing this as well. Like if you're a man that like men, somebody doing this to you. I don't give a damn about him. He ain't gotta call me no more. He could be blocked. I don't care. And then 5 minutes later, they checking their phone to see if you called. So don't let their face fool you. Don't let their words fool you. This is somebody that's acting like they're comfortable with some sort of breakup or separation, but they not. So if you was wondering what they was hiding, the only thing they was hiding from you was their emotions. I'm hiding the fact that I'm really not over this. I'm hiding the fact that, you know, I'm really not good with us being separated or with us being apart. There's somebody that replay our relationship over and over again in their head. Like they think about it all day and all night. I can't believe that I just ain't invest into this. I ain't do the right thing. I ain't fuck with them. I don't know what I was doing. But to be honest, y'all, some of y'all, they had a third party that they was lying about. They was dealing with somebody else. Somebody that could have been younger than them. And they was keeping it on the hush. Keeping it on the low. And they was doing that because they felt like things was moving slow between them and this person. They didn't know if things was going to work out. They felt it was going to eventually end anyway. So they kept it quiet. So, you know what? To be honest, I'm not going to lie. For some of y'all, it's like they thinking about you, but they also grieving somebody else too, if that makes sense. So what they really grieving is another relationship. Somebody that they trying to go back to and repeat some sort of cycle with. Somebody that they feel they didn't have a fair chance with, or they didn't have enough time with. And if this person is not younger than them, this could just be an earth sign. Somebody that has like youthful energy though. They can look younger, they could appear to be younger, but even they may be older. They could be wiser. But people may think they super young or something like that. This could be that as well. They could be a Cancer or a younger earth sign, or a earth sign that's, you know, appear to be young, or they look younger. So they want to go back to that situation. This is a cycle that they want to repeat with that person. So what they grieving is the fact that they wasn't really ready to let somebody else go. So they looking at the situation like, I feel like I should be away from you. I feel like I should be away from you because my mind is set on so-and-so being the one. Some of y'all could have came into a third-party situation. This could be a situation where you walk into a third-party situation. Others of y'all, you had to leave them behind because they wouldn't commit to you. And the reason why they couldn't commit was because they was with somebody else that they kept telling you that they was broken up with. We not together no more. We broke up. We don't talk. But this person was always an issue. They were, well, not necessarily an issue, but this person was always around. Like their energy was always lingering with this person. It don't matter if this person talked to you or moved forward or tried to, you know, kick something up with you. It's almost as if they hadn't fully closed out a chapter somewhere else. They were still in love with somebody else. They were still trying to fix things with somebody else. And they just kind of felt like their hands was tied. I can't do shit else, so I don't know what to do. I'm just going to try to figure it out. I'm going to wait to see what they're going to do. So somebody, you know, didn't want you to know that. They didn't want you to know that they was waiting on another person to fix things with them or figure it out with them. Somebody that they really do love. And maybe this could be why they're not seriously trying to date nobody else right now. So some of y'all dealing with a situation like that where you've been on and off with somebody that's been playing with you. Or, you know, they didn't even fully commit. And it's because somebody from their past was always in the picture. Yeah, this is somebody that they always wanted to go back to. They waiting on something good to happen in that situation. Something good to pop off. Something good to happen between the two of them. Somebody feel like they need something major to flip a situation that they currently going through that they don't want to go through. I don't want to, you know, be at odds with this person. I don't want to be with them. I don't want to go through this. I don't want to go through that. They miss somebody. So the grief that they feeling is actually over another person. So maybe whoever this is, maybe they could be talking to their friends about somebody else. But it's like when they talk to their friends be like, oh, well, what happened to old girl? You know, if you're a woman, what happened to old girl? The Aries, weren't you still fucking with them? I can't even think about the Aries right now. This other situation, I'm trying to fix this shit. It's pissing me off. They did this, they did that. They got me messed up. Da-da-da-da. Why we can't work it out? So that's what's going on. It's like they too distracted by another situation that they was already in prior to them meeting you or prior to them dealing with you. It's like they was already attached to something else. And whoever they friends is like, well, damn, you know, what happened to this situation? And they like, shit, you know, what did happen? Goddamn me, as far as I'm concerned, that never really went anywhere. So that's how they looking at the situation. Like things never really took off between you and them. And they not mad at that. They not mad at that. They don't feel no type of way about that. It's like they not. And the reason why they're not mad is because they already tied up in something else. I'm too worried about this situation to even wonder if things gonna work out between me and the Aries. So they heart is tied up somewhere else. The Star in reverse. They broken over another situation. And it's like if they reached out to you, this is somebody that feel like they do dumb shit. Like, why would I reach out to the Aries? It's too fast for me to be trying to move on, knowing that I'm in my feelings, knowing that I'm, feeling this type of way about this relationship. They could have been crying as well. This could be somebody that was crying as well. They could be wondering, like, if the person that they want to be with is with somebody else, or this could be what they were thinking about, or you know feeling emotional towards, like, is she with someone? This a man, y'all. For a lot of y'all, this a man that's going through this. So for my Aries women, if you was dating somebody, that's what they going through, wondering if, like, the next woman that they in love with is with somebody else, or if they were with somebody else. And they feel that way because things were rocky between the two of them. Now, if you a man, you could be walking away from a situation to be with somebody else, or because you want to be with somebody else. It's like I'm detaching from one situation because I want to be with this person over here. I miss my ex, I love my ex, or I still got feelings for them. So I can't really entertain any future situations or nothing right now because I'm still on them. But sometimes you may feel like you move too fast. Like, why the fuck did I reach out to Shelly as, and I know good and goddamn well I don't want to fucking talk to Shelly. I don't want to talk to Shelly. I want to talk to my ex, but my ex ain't fucking with me right now, or we got this going on, and I want to know if Shelly's available. But the thing is, you're not ready to know if Shelly's available. This is like y'all trying to replace somebody in 2.5 seconds, but you're not ready to do that. You're not ready to detach, so why are you running? It's like you could be running from something that you really ain't ready to leave behind, or that you really don't want to run from. And you looking at the situation like, well, I just need to find the next thing. Well, you're not healed from the last thing. And that's the reason why you keep leaving these situations behind in the first place. The short-term situations, the people that you don't view as soulmates. I don't really want to be with them, but I'm going to hit them up for a second. It's no point to hit them up. It's no point to have a third party if you're not interested in a third party. It's no point to, have multiple options if you only, if one option or if one person is the one that's filling up your heart. She filling up my heart. She filling up my soul. She giving me everything I need. So what's the point of the extra shit? There's no point of extra women or extra men if you into the same sex. So if you a man, I feel like maybe y'all could be in y'all head. Y'all could be in y'all head about, I said this in the water signs reading, I think. Because they was in their head too. So this is for my men, this is you being in your head about two different people, but you're not really thinking about the second person. You just feeling like shit because you reached out to the second person and you didn't really want to. I did that too fast. I moved too fast. I wasn't ready. I'm not healed. I'm just assuming that my person is with somebody else. So I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to flirt. I'm trying to do everything I can to just, get back at them because I don't know what they're doing. So this could be you feeling like you moved too fast in certain situations. I didn't have to do that. I could have gave it time. I could have figured out what was going on between me and the person I want to be with before I just decided to move recklessly and try to fuck with the next thing. So this could be you realizing that you cause a lot of your own conflict. If it's people that fight, if it's people that be in competition, you feel like you cause it because you don't be done with the last situation and you'll still go forward to another situation. And those people will be, looking at you like, okay, well, what you doing? Are we finna be serious? Are we finna do this or do that? And it's like, you ain't ready to do all that. You don't want to do all that. It's just sometimes, for my men, y'all could be messy. I'm not going to even lie. For my men, y'all messy. Y'all just like to see women fight over y'all. Or if you into men, you just like to see men, foam at the mouth over you. Go at it over you. You don't want none of these women. If you into women, men, whatever, you don't want the people that be going at it over you. So it's like if fights break out over you, if people argue over you, you just be looking at all of them in a ring, just waiting to see which one of them gonna fight to the death and which one of them gonna win the fight, because you still ain't choosing that person. I don't give a fuck if you win this fight, bitch. I'm still not gonna choose you. Y'all ain't shit. I'm still not gonna choose you. I want so and so, so and so. So for my men, y'all toxic. Y'all toxic and y'all messy. And you could be realizing that about yourself. You may have women in their head about you, and these ain't even women that you want. You thinking about one person and you got other women thinking about you, and you're not thinking about them, because in reality you never really wanted them anyway. You just wanted the attention. And the attention ain't something that you want to keep long term, because you get bored. You get bored because it's not the person that you want to see. Alright, none of y'all the person that I want. Y'all can hang this shit up now. I don't give a fuck who won. I don't give a fuck who lost. I'm still not gonna choose you. Yeah, but you just sat and wasted your life and your time and sat there on that throne and watched all of their asses fight over you and argue over you. And you just sitting up eating popcorn knowing you ain't gonna fuck with none of them. You wasting your time and you wasting their time. If you don't like these people, let them go. Y'all could be in y'all head or feeling sad because you won't let the wrong people go. The people that you know are wrong for you, you hanging on to them, knowing they hanging on by a thread. It's like, I don't even want none of these people. I don't even like none of these people. So why would you choose them over something that you feel will make you happy? Why would you choose them over your wish fulfillment? Why would you choose them over something that you actually want? That don't make sense. If you feel like, oh, well, I don't really want these hoes, but it's entertainment to sit back and watch them fight, yeah, but you're wasting your fucking life, because you could have been happy with the right woman. You wouldn't have to be sad over the right woman or crying over them or feeling no type of way about them if you would just be with them. Don't make life hard. Don't complicate shit. If that woman make you happy, if that's where you want to be at, if that's who you love, just be with them. Stick with them. Don't just be, wasting people time and people life because you actually hurting the right person by doing the wrong shit. You hurting the right person by doing the wrong shit. Yeah, it may be entertainment for you to see hoes dance in a circle and fight over you or argue over you. But what about the right woman? You just left that person hanging. You just left that person, wondering why the fuck you dropped the ball. Where are you at? That you left this person feeling like you didn't care. You neglected the person that you actually wanted. You neglected the person that you actually loved. And it's like, for what? You didn't even want to do that. But you went towards what you felt was entertainment, and now you're not entertained. I don't want to see y'all argue no more. I don't want to see y'all go at it no more. I'm bored now. I want to be back with the right person now. You shouldn't have neglected the right person when you had them. See, when you got the right person in your life, you got to focus on them. You can't be, focusing on everything else outside of them, because that's how you'll lose them. So y'all kind of fuck something up for yourself, and now you feel like you stuck with people that you don't like. For my men, I'm stuck with bitches that I don't like. I'm stuck with bitches that's fighting over me and arguing over me and shit. They think it's funny, or they think I'm with the shit. I don't like this shit for real. It's not funny to me for real. The shit lame. You look lame. You doing lame shit. Yeah, but y'all did some lame shit when you decided to hit these women up. Or men, if you're into the same sex. Y'all was doing lame shit when you decided to entertain something that you originally did not want in the first place. That's lame, because you wasting your life. And you wasting a woman that you love life too. Whoever you love or want to be with, you wasting their life too. They could be with somebody else that's not going to play games. They could be with somebody else that's just going to love them right. We in love, so we just going to do what people do when they in love. We going to build a life together. We going to build a foundation. We going to be happy together. But this is like y'all sitting back, kicking back like, shit, I got time. You don't know that. Oh, I got time to build a life. I'll come back to you in about 10 years, after I get tired of these hoes fighting to the death. The fuck? You wasting that woman's life. She could have a family. She can have everything she wants. That woman can have whatever. Anything she asks for, she can have it. And it's like you wasting her time by not giving her the things that you know she deserves, because you playing games with people that you don't even want in the first place. You play dummy games, you win stupid prizes. And in your case, your prize was losing the person that you wanted to be with. So your pride caused you to fall in a situation. Pride comes before the storm, though. You could be experiencing the storm now, or you could be getting ready to experience this. It could be emotionally, it could be mentally, it could be physically. But before that, the pride came. See, the pride will get you in a tough position in your life. It'll have you stuck. It'll have you in positions that you can't get out of, all because you wanted to go the opposite route. I want to do the opposite of what I actually want. I want to do the opposite of what I know that God wants me to do. This is what I need to be doing now at this big age, and I know that. But I'm just going to see if, I could play one more game in my life. People don't got time for games in this lifetime. Life ain't a game. Life ain't a joke. You only get one life to live unless you a cat. Well, like, I don't need, like, what the fuck? Unless you something supernatural that I need to know about, you only got one life to live. And it's like you gonna spend all of your life playing with the wrong people, playing with people that you don't give a fuck about, and missing out on years or months or time that you could have spent with the right person. And you expect them to wait on you to, figure out if the games is something that's more entertaining than a good life. No. That's depressing for that woman. That's depressing for whoever y'all with if you're a man. If you are a woman, you are dealing with this. So the person that's thinking about you, for my men, you in your head. You stuck in your head. Yeah, you got women thinking about you, or if you into men, you got men thinking about you. But it's not the man that you want. It's not the woman that you want. So it really don't matter. Not to you, it don't. You just looking at other people like they stupid. Because in your mind, I still want what I want. I still wish for what I wish for, and it's this person. And you can't be her. You can't be him if you into men. You can't be them. Not for me, you can't. So, you in your head, maybe other people are in their head, but I feel like maybe y'all in your head because you just feel like you fucking up. For my men, like you fucking up in love. Or you letting the wrong thing slip away. For my women, like I said, you dealing with like a man that's thinking about you, but at the same time, he pushing you out of his head because it's like, I know where I want to be, or I know who is it for me. And my problem is entertaining situations that I don't want to be in, for real, for real. Randomly entertaining situations that I don't want to be in. I want to be single. If this person, somebody could be waiting, staying single until somebody comes back to them, or they could just be wanting to be single, or they could have thought they wanted to be single. This could have been a problem for them as well. Like if you're a woman, this could be a man that thought he wanted to be single, and he really didn't. I really didn't want to be single. I really didn't want to be without them. Yeah, he feel like he was testing the limits. Let me see if I want to be single. Let me test the limit real quick. Let me see if I'm going to miss this person if I, betray them. If I betray them and they leave me behind, let me see if I'm going to miss them first before I go back. So, somebody was doing that to somebody that they was with. They was dogging somebody that they was with. A good person. Somebody that actually made them happy. They was testing the limit. They was pressing their buttons. They was pressing the boundaries. Let me see what I can get away with. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what it's going to take for them to be at their breaking point, for them to leave me, for them to not want to have a life with me. And they got what they asked for. They wanted to see how slow things will move between them and another person if they kept stabbing that person in the back. If I keep betraying you, if I keep hurting you, even though you ain't done anything to me, where is that going to leave us? Can I keep playing with you? Can I keep trying to get over on you? Somebody wanted to see if they could keep trying to burden somebody. Can I keep playing games? Can I keep trying to get away with shit? When I get caught, I'm going to just try to be sneakier with it. I'm going to try to see if I can get away with it in a different way. So they feel like they lost somebody good in their life because they didn't care. They was careless. For them, it was an experiment. Let me see if how much I can do to them. Let me see how bad I can break them. Let me see how much I could fuck them over, hurt them, stab them in the back. And this is a man that, you know, in his mind, this is love. In his mind, him breaking this woman that he love is love. Yeah, I'm in love with her, but I gotta break her a couple of times. I gotta break her for the rest of my life. That's how I show my love. That's what love is. So this man is being released because of his mindset. He's being released by this woman because he views love as pain. Love is supposed to be painful. And if I'm not making it painful enough for you, then I don't love you for real. That's what I'm trying to show you. If I'm not hurting you, that means I don't love you for real. Motherfucker, that's not love. That's twisted. Somebody is twisted. They sick. Their mentality is fucked up when it comes to a good woman. They feel like pain is what they're going to keep dishing out to this person. If you stay, that means you love me. If you stick around and endure whatever I put you through, that means you love me. No, you're abusive and you need to get your shit together. You need to get your life together and wake up and ask yourself, why do I think it's cool, cute, and okay to abuse women? Good women. Women that love me. Why do I think it's cool to hurt women that love me? Why do I think that that's funny? If it ain't funny to her, because of course she can't be having fun on the other end of that. If she always the one that's getting hurt, of course she ain't having fun on the other end of that. But if this is a situation where, like, say if the shoe was reversed, if the shoe was flipped, if that woman would have did this man like that, he would have a whole fucking stroke. He'd have a heart attack. Oh, this could be why he was going through that. Because he felt like somebody was doing him like he was doing them. They finally doing me like I'm doing them. They finally reached it. So this could be a man that was trying to push a woman to cheat. He was trying to push a woman to become a low version of herself. I'm trying to push you to see if you got it in you to cheat on me. I'm going to keep hurting you to see if you got it in me. If you got it in you to do it back. Somebody was doing another person like that. I'm going to keep hurting you to see if you got it in you to do it back. Fight back. Hurt me back. Cheat back. When am I going to break you enough where you can cheat on me? Slow. Somebody fucked up in the head. Their mentality is fucked up. Why the fuck would pain equal love? And why would you want to be cheated on? As a man, why the fuck would you want to be cheated on? Why would you want a woman that you know that fucked and sucked everybody that you know? Or everybody around you, everybody that you run into, they got a rap sheet. As a man, why would you want to be affiliated with something like that? Come on now, be smarter. Why would you think it's okay to push a good woman to a version of herself that she is not? If this person don't want to cheat, don't fucking try to force them to be a cheater. Just go find you a bitch that's going to dog you and treat you like nothing. Because apparently that's how you see yourself. You view yourself as nothing. Because you wouldn't think it's cool to treat the next person like that if you didn't view yourself that way. I try to treat the next person like shit because that's how I am. I view myself. This is how somebody is thinking. They view themselves as that. They got to. This is why they're trying to torture somebody that's great to them. Somebody that has not hurt them. I'm going to keep trying to torture them and treat them like shit. Now when you going to fight back and treat me like shit? That's what they used to. That's what they come from. And that's what they trying to force another woman to be. Everybody from my past has dogged me. Everybody from my past has cheated on me. Everybody from my past has hurt me and treated me like I was nothing. When are you going to do it too? When are you? I'm waiting. Why are you trying to provoke something in a person that ain't even trying to do that shit with you? That's weird. Why you can't be happy? Why the fuck can't this person just be happy? That's weird to me. Why are you trying to provoke somebody that ain't on that shit with you? They dealing with a woman that's like, look, I just want to be happy. I just want to be in love. I just want to build a solid, healthy fucking foundation and have a fucking good life. I want to have fucking fun with my life, and this shit ain't fun. with you being the one holding the knife on the other end, and it's always going in my fucking back. Now, when I turn around and start doing that shit to you, you gonna know what real fucking pain feel like. But I'm not on that shit with you. So take that shit for what it is, understand what it is, and back the fuck off and stop trying to change somebody into something that they're not. This a weirdo. You gotta be like my exes. You gotta be like this. If you didn't trust this woman, if you thought that she was like the rest, you wouldn't even be seeing her as the one. If you thought that she was like the rest, come on now. Why would you be in her fucking face? You want to be dogged that goddamn bad. You want to be hurt that goddamn bad. So this could be a man that feel like he deserved it for my women. This could be a man that feel like he deserved this. He deserved to get dogged. He deserved to get hurt. But he want the person that he loved to do it to him. You love me. I love you. But I hurt you. That was the love that I gave you. I know you gave me genuine love, but I gave you pain in return. So I'm expecting you to give me pain back. I'm giving you a free pass. I'm giving you, I'm giving you this little ticket. You got a one-time chance to do me dirty. Go ahead. You weird as fuck. When a person say that they want a love that's not fucking stressful, that's what they mean. When a person say that they want something that's not extra and about all that bullshit, games, competition, you hurt me and stab me in the back and blah, 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 blah. When a person say they want something solid, that's exactly what they mean. When a person say they want to be happy, that's exactly what they mean. And being happy don't include somebody, stooping to another person's level because their mentality is fucked up. Because they brain fucking washed. They brainwash into believing that love equals pain. Pain and love don't go hand in hand. You should never put the person that you're in love with in pain. You should never want to see them in pain. That should never be your intentions. That should never be your agenda. When you dealing with somebody that you're in love with. And if it is your intentions, you fucked up in the head. You're fucked up in the head. You sick. If your intentions is to hurt somebody that you just know is loving you right, you're sick. And you need help. You need counseling. You need something when it comes to learning how to love right. Something that's going to help you. That's what this is. Somebody fucked up. For my women, you dealing with a man that even if you was to deal with this man, he wouldn't do you no better. And the reason why is because he don't know how to love. He's torn, he's broken, he's fucked up. This could be a man that's he took so much shit off of the wrong bitches that he feel like the right women are supposed to stoop and do the same shit that these wrong bitches did. If I'm not a hoe, why would I use my body and fuck 50 different men to get back at you for doing dirty or for fucking up? That's weird. I'm not finna lower my standards for you. I'm not finna change who the fuck I am for you. I'm not finna bust it open for the next motherfucker and risk my health for nobody. So that's whoever this is, they don't understand that about this woman. They're dealing with somebody like this. They dealing with somebody that's like, you're weird. You dealt with hoes in the past. And that's why they did you the way that they did you. That's why they used you, abused you, took your money, dogged you out, hurt you, and slept with the next man, fucked 50 different men. That's why they did you like that, because you chose hoes. You chose wrong. And now that you found the right thing in your life, you don't know what the fuck it is. You don't see it clearly because you so fucking stuck in the past. You still see every woman the same. All these women is like these hoes from my past. No, just admit that you got a fetish for hoes. And you fucked up because them hoes ain't love you back like you was trying to love them. You was trying to turn hoes into housewives and it ain't work out the way that you planned. And now that you couldn't do that, now that you failed at turning hoes into housewives, you want to go back to an actual housewife and try to make her a hoe. Turn her into a hoe. Make her out to be a hoe. Oh, you're going to dog me. You're going to cheat on me next. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. I know it because I did this, and that to you. Well, maybe you need to stop doing people wrong. Maybe you need to change and stop viewing other people as the problem. Maybe you need to get your shit together and stop feeling like, oh, well, every woman is the same. No, you're a hoe that linked up with a hoe because you was living out of that mentality. You was living in that fucking... that lustful energy. They was living in that lustful fucking energy. Somebody ran into what they were at the moment. Like attracts like. If this man is a hoe, he was running into all hoes. And he didn't understand that these hoes was good at confusing him because he wasn't smart enough to catch on. You attracting what you are, and you're going to keep attracting what you are until you realize that for you to have a good woman, in order for you to have a good woman, you need to be a good man. You got to match their energy. Like attracts like. You cannot be with a good woman if you are a terrible fucking man. You cannot be with a good woman if you are not a good man, a good partner. It won't work. It'll crumble. And it's because you don't fucking want to change. So that's you ruining your own life. That's not anybody else doing that to this person. That's them doing that. They ruining their own life. Because in their mind, everybody else is the issue. These hoes did me dirty. Nobody told you to go after a hoe. Nobody told you to turn a hoe into a housewife. That's the oldest fucking trick in the book. Y'all ain't been taught that. Y'all ain't been told that. Like, growing up, I know y'all have heard this shit before. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. And men, y'all are the ones that needed to learn that lesson. That's something that should have been drilled into men, to be honest, because some men do have that bad. They'll see something and they'll think to themselves, it look like a hoe, but maybe it don't talk like one. Maybe it don't quack like one. Maybe it don't act like one. If it look like a hoe, motherfucker, it's a hoe. The fuck you mean? Maybe it don't talk. Maybe they don't talk like. Maybe they don't act like a hoe. They're a hoe. So come on, man. See it for what it is and stop seeing it for what you want it to be. Somebody was trying to change the wrong people and they mad because they couldn't force it with the wrong people. And it's like they neglected the right person and now they expecting the right person to just do them the same way. No, the right person is turning their back because they recognize that you didn't deserve them in the first place. The right person ain't gonna spend their life or waste their life getting revenge on you. They gonna move the fuck on because they understand that you didn't need them, nor did you deserve them. Nor did you focus on them. You didn't give a fuck. You was too busy trying to wound this person. So why would they give a fuck about you? So yeah, if you are a woman, your best bet is to avoid whoever this is. Because by you avoiding them, you saving yourself from a whole lot of heartache. You saving yourself from a whole lot of trouble by dealing with this person because they already putting the next woman that they love through hell. A woman that they know don't deserve none of that shit. They still trying to figure out what they can accuse this woman of, how they can make her out to be they past people. Oh, I know they got to be a hoe. Like, we fell out, they got to be doing this, they got to be doing that. Because your other bitches was doing that. Because they was on the next motherfucker. The moment you stopped, you fell out with them 2 seconds ago and they was riding the next motherfucker. You fell out with them 2 seconds ago and they was sucking on the next motherfucker. So, okay. Like, what the fuck? Why she gotta be with them hoes are? If you wasn't a hoe, you wouldn't be so skeptical. If you was trying to be a good man, you would understand that you got a good woman in your face. But you're not trying to do that. So whoever this is, like I said, avoid them. It's best for you to avoid them because if you take action on it, whoever this is, you're going to go through the same thing. And they're not going to commit. They're not going to commit because they feel like they can't. They like to have control. That's their big thing. My thing is control. I take action on situations so I can have control over it. I don't want the past people, but I still want to have control over their life. I still want to be able to make decisions for them. I still want to be able to pop up when I want to. I still want to be able to dictate their life. This could also be a weak man as well that feel like he don't get praised by the woman that, he loved. She don't make me feel superior. She don't make me feel like a king. She don't just praise me when I've done nothing right. So this could be a man that's used to getting praised for doing nothing. He dog a woman. He cheat on a woman. He do a woman dirty. And these women still kiss his feet. They still kiss his ass. They still try to, forgive him, try to suck up to him, try to be with him. And he feel like the other woman is difficult. She's difficult. Why won't she be the same way that these other women are? Why won't she act normal? I know I fucked up. I know I cheated. I know I stabbed you in the back. Probably a million times. Whatever this is, they could have done it a million times. Damn near. But it's like, I know I stabbed you in the back this amount of times, but What's wrong? What's the problem? Like, you don't forgive me? We can't be together? We can't fuck around? Bitch, what is wrong with you? After you just fucking stabbed somebody in the back that didn't deserve it? No. Dumb ass. This could be somebody that's entitled. They entitled and they're weak. They weak-minded as a man. They want women that praise them for doing absolutely nothing. Why would I praise you for doing a bare minimum? You're not doing shit that a man's supposed to do, so why be praised for that? Somebody ain't praising them, and this is what's irritating the fuck out of them. Ooh, what's this? Okay, because why the ad was so long? Somebody getting praised. Somebody wants to be praised for doing absolutely nothing, and they feel like the women that they fucking don't do that. They do that for them. They could also be a baby daddy as well, because they coming out as the emperor in reverse. So this could just be a man that want to have that, you know, that personality. I'm daddy. I'm big dog. I'm this. I'm that. So they could talk highly of themselves. They could speak highly of themselves. They could be conceited. But like I said, this somebody that's very controlling. They could have a baby mama that suck out the crack of their ass, that kiss their ass, that let them do anything, and this person still act like they, you know, the best man in the world, or they still act like this man ain't did shit. But make no mistakes, because they baby mama don't like them anyway. They don't like them for real. This a woman that feel the same way about this man. You're weak to me. I'm just fucking with you to get what I can get out of you until I'm ready to cut cords with you. So they baby mama playing them. If this a man that's still fucking with his baby mama on the side too, she playing the fuck out of him too. Even though she eating out the crack of his ass, you know, kissing up and shit, she's only doing it to get what she wants. She don't mean none of that shit she be saying. This is a woman that be praising a man without actually giving him praise. She don't like him for real, but she's just willing to fake it. The woman that he in love with, she's not willing to fake shit for this man. I said you're not on your shit. I said you're not doing your job as a man for me, so you can get the fuck out of my face. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to be very blunt about it. So this is one of them situations that they dealing with. One person is blunt and the other person is faking it. They baby mama is faking it, but the other person that they want to be with is blunt about how they feel. But they have a reason. The one that they want to be with has a reason to feel that way. This man could have absolutely, you know, been a monster in this woman's life. He could have been a monster in their life. And whoever his baby mama is, he just hiding that person. He hiding them. He keeping them on the side. He saying he not dealing with them. But that was supposed to be about sex. I'm supposed to just be slanging, you know, dick to her. Shit, it's about sex. That's all that's about. Whenever I want sex, I come around and I sleep with my baby mama. Yeah, but you got to pay for it. So your baby mama really a prostitute. So they got a whole little weird ass situation going on. Their baby mama really a prostitute because they paying for sex. You paying your own baby mama to fuck. So, and to get compliments. So this could be a man that's paying for sex and compliments. Yeah, I'll tell you you look like, I'll tell you look good. I'll tell you the best man in the world. I'll tell you all of this shit if you give me $500. If you give me $300. If you give me $1,000, yes, I will tell you all that. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll tell you everything you want to hear. So this a man that's paying to be told what he want to hear. He's paying to be told what he want to hear, not what he need to know. Because he know this woman don't, he know this shit ain't real. But this a man is so obsessed with himself. He obsessed with being toxic. He obsessed with himself. He obsessed with making things look like it's working for him in his life, and it's not. But he obsessed with making shit look like it's going well. It's working for me. Paying for the sex. Paying for my baby mama ass is working for me. Paying for her pussy is working for me. Even though she's spreading it around, it's working for me. Yeah, okay. As long as you're comfortable sharing her with 50 other men, that's cool. Because this is a woman that get around. This is a woman that get around. And she could have definitely done him like this when she was in a relationship with him. When she was in a relationship with him, when she was living with him, she could have done him the dirtiest behind his back. This could be a woman that was even fucking other people in the house that they were staying in together when they were together. Damn. There's also a woman that be lying about going to work as well. This a woman that'll tell this man she, at work, and she be at another man's house. Hmm. But she feel like she know how to manipulate her baby daddy, so it really don't make a difference. I could tell him anything. Whoever this is, they feel like they can tell this man anything and he'll believe it. So y'all, the person that's thinking about you, they got hella shit going on in their life. Hella shit. They want to be with one person, but they entertaining a baby mama that's a prostitute. For real, for real. And they the only dummy that's paying for it. Ain't nobody else paying for it. They the only one that is. Everybody else getting the cookie for free. So, this a woman that had men in and out of the house, or she could have done this man multiple times before. His baby mama could be an air sign as well. We had Queen of Swords coming out for this woman. So she could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And the woman that they want to be with could be a Cancer. We got double Cancer. Capricorn. Taurus. Leo. Could be a Virgo as well. They could want to be with a Virgo. Any earth sign. That could be the woman that they in love with. But whoever the other person is, that's the one that's dogging their ass behind the scenes. And they feel bonded to whoever that is. Like they feel stuck with them. They know that they getting played. They know that it be other men in the mix. They know that it be other men fucking this woman while they not around. They know that. They know all of this. So it's like a man that know that this woman get around. He know when she be fucking off. He know when she be lying about being with other men. He just feel like he can't do nothing about it. He don't even feel drawn to his baby mama. He just feel like he got to make a solid decision to close the cycle out for good. It ain't that he want this person. He just feel like he lazy about closing it out. Even though he know he looking like a fool for keeping it open. Yeah, this a man that know he looking like a fool for keeping the situation going. Because people gossiping about him. People could be talking about him and how he getting played by somebody, by his baby mama. Somebody's making him look, stupid. This woman also say he don't got enough money for her too. So if he giving his baby mama majority of his money, this woman saying, yo, you too broke for me. You mean, hi Line, welcome back. Like if y'all wrote comments on my thing, y'all, I probably ain't seen the comments. I know some people had wrote comments on my videos. I'm gonna respond to y'all. Like if it take me a minute to reply, I haven't seen whatever you wrote yet. I don't be ignoring people, I swear. I'm gonna get back to you on everything y'all write. So welcome in if you tapping in now. But whoever this is, y'all, yeah, this a woman that called another man broke. She called her baby daddy broke. He broke. He obsessed with me. He always trying to sleep with me. So she telling people that this man broke. He boring. He obsessed with her. He always trying to sleep with her. And she ready for him to get away from her so she can stop lying about wanting to be with somebody in the past, from her past. The baby mama want to go be with somebody else too. She want to go be with somebody from her past, and she's sick of lying to this man about it. Oh, damn. But she feel like the man that she want not going to commit to her. She could also be fucking somebody that's underage as well. Somebody that's not legal. Or somebody that's barely legal. We got the Fool. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be fucking whoever they baby mama is. This person could be fucking somebody younger than them, hella young. Or if they not hella young, they are Aries. They could be an Aries, a Taurus. The baby mama only sticking around because she know this man, her baby daddy, communicating with other women. She's keeping herself in the middle to make sure he don't break the rules of talking to other women. I don't want you to talk to nobody else because I know you want somebody else. I know you've been watching that person over there. And yes, yes, I got something to say about it. Yes, I'm going to make sure you don't deal with them. So she keeping herself stuck in the middle of something. And she miserable because she don't want her baby daddy for real. She think he broke. He don't have enough to provide for her, even though he giving everything to her. This woman is like, he don't have enough for me and I want to go be with somebody else. So if you want to do all that, why are you standing in the way of him being with somebody else then? See, that's on her dumb ass. The baby mama deserves to suffer too because she weird for trying to stand in the way of him and somebody else, and she don't even want the man for real. She don't want him. So why are you keeping yourself in the middle of something, keeping yourself miserable because you can't move forward to who you want to deal with in the first place? Oh, she can't move forward to who she want to deal with. The baby mama going through a situation where somebody don't want her. I forgot about that. I just said that. So although she playing her baby daddy to the left, somebody playing her to the left. And that's the reason why she's sticking around in his life. Because she don't have a fallback plan. She don't got nobody to turn to. She don't have nobody to go back towards. Because the man that she want do not want her. She don't have nothing to turn to. She don't have nobody. And that's the reason why she holding her baby daddy back. It ain't that she want him. She just feel unwanted by everybody else in the world. Don't nobody want her. Especially not the man that she want to be with. Whoever she want to be with do not want shit to do with her. They could have her blocked. Or this could be somebody that, you know, be telling her like, I'll call you at this time of day. Like, don't call me at all times of day. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody got their baby mama in check, basically. Oh, they somebody else's side piece. But this man only used them when they get ready for them. Oh, damn. Well, ain't that some shit? The baby daddy trying to stump on somebody that don't deserve it. And now he getting his ass stumped on by his baby mama. And she getting her ass stumped on too. Everybody just getting stumped the fuck on around here. Oh, damn. Everybody getting stumped on. That's crazy. What's that song Justin Timberlake made? What goes around comes around. That's exactly what's going on in this reading. What goes around comes around. The baby daddy hurt the woman that he loved. And his baby mama hurt him. And his baby mama ain't even the woman that he loved. But she hurt him. And then she got men hurting her because people don't see her as nothing but a fuck. We just getting our rocks off with your baby mama. We can't commit to her. We won't commit to her. So, this man, you know, this baby mama is everybody's trash. And hopefully the baby daddy will stop viewing her as treasure because, shit, she dumping all on his ass. In her mind, he is trash. So, stop allowing every man's trash to be your treasure. If she viewing you as trash herself, you fucking up. You humiliating yourself. You going out bad, real sad. Like, that's not cool. For my women, fuck whoever this is. You'll be better off not thinking about this. Tell them to get you off their mind. Don't think about me. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. No, none of that. Dead ass, because they just, they fucked up. They are fucked up. Mentally, emotionally, this is a fucked up person. Okay? We on Aries, Elon. My bad, I ain't see that. Alright, Leo, we on y'all now. 59:36. That reading was weird as hell. Okay. Oh. This man that y'all should avoid if you're a Aries woman. Let's see. They could be a Leo, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Okay. They could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Leo. Okay. Now, if you are a Aries man, what's the zodiac sign? The person y'all need to avoid. Aries, y'all need to avoid another Aries if y'all dating the same sign. Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Libra. Okay. All right. So if you're a man, those are the signs that you may need to avoid. Okay, because they don't mean you no good. Leo, back to y'all. I'll just put y'all timestamp in later because I don't know what y'all came in at. All right, for my Leo. Oh, this don't belong here. Should I take this? It says I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. I'm gonna take it. Who is this that's heavily thinking about Leo? Whose mind is a Leo living rent free in? Somebody that recently had a baby, or somebody that is somebody that wish they wasn't pregnant. Either they recently had a baby or they wish they wasn't pregnant. The hell? For my men, this could be somebody that recently had a baby with you. Or somebody that's getting ready to have a baby with you. Either they getting ready to, be due. They getting ready to pop. Or this could be somebody that recently had a baby or something like that. And it's yours. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. They could be scared to tell people this. They don't want to tell nobody this, that it's your baby. A lot of y'all, you can know somebody that they deal with. We got fake friends out here. You can deal with somebody that they, or you can be cool with somebody that they know. Or that they was with, or whatever. And then we got betrayal right after that. Fake friends and betrayal. So, for my Leo men, if you are the father of this child, for my straight men, damn. This person's scared to tell people this. Why? They feel stuck. They feel like they can't be toxic. They can't play games. They also didn't want nobody to know that y'all was still dealing with each other as well. They could be telling somebody that they cut you off. So say if, you know, this person fucked your friend, or they was fucking with your friend first. They could be lying to your friend, telling your friend that they cut you off, or vice versa, and they did not. They didn't cut your friend off, and they didn't cut you off either. So they lying to the both of y'all. Yeah, they lying to both of y'all about cutting each other off. This somebody that's dealing with two people that know each other, two friends, two people that's close, two people that know each other in some type of way. Or a co-worker. This could be a co-worker of yours, but this is definitely giving friend vibes. Somebody in your circle that you really can't trust. Fake friends. And now they feel like they're going to have to go get somebody else a fake apology because they lied about fucking with you. They lied about dealing with you. They lied about still sleeping with you. And they feel like they got to go try to apologize to the next man. Or try to go kiss their ass to fix the situation. But they not going to mean it. We literally got fake apology. They going to go lie to somebody, but they really not going to mean whatever it is that they apologizing for. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry I fucked your friend. I lied. I know I wasn't supposed to still be dealing with him, but yeah, I'm sorry. They not sorry. Whoever this is, they gonna lie to the both of y'all. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They did what they did. They don't really care. I feel like maybe it's the other friend that they could be doing the dirtiest though. Like your friend is the one that they could be doing dirtier. They could be doing them dirtier than they doing you. Because this man, whoever the other friend is, the man, he don't know none of this shit. Or he don't know, some of y'all, he don't know none of this shit. Like he could be oblivious to it because he can play blind. This could be a man that knows some shit, but he play blind to it because he don't really want to know about the betrayal. He don't want the truth to come out. So this could be a man that's overlooking the fact that he being treated like a fool. So this one of them, you know, I know you came over and fuck this bitch the other day, but I'm gonna act like I don't see it because I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know. So somebody don't want to know something. Some of y'all, this could be a man that's blocking something out. If you a man, this is another man that's blocking something out because he just don't want to know that his friend betrayed him, and whoever this is that y'all got a baby with betrayed him. I didn't know. I didn't know they was gonna betray me like that. They knew it though. They felt it. They felt it. Even if they kept telling themselves that it wasn't happening, the other friend felt this shit happening. They knew something. Because we got knowing they fucked up here. They knew they fucked up. They knew they fucked up by believing this person. They knew they fucked up by forgiving them. So this woman gonna go back to them and lie to them. And if you a man that's into the same sex, you could have dealt with two friends. You could have dealt with two people that know each other, or somebody did this to you. If you weren't the one that did this to somebody else, somebody did this to you, and you don't know about it. Or maybe you do, and the other person do not. One of y'all do not know about it in this situation. It's either you don't, or the other person that they was fucking on don't know about it. But for my Leos, if you're into the same sex, I feel like you really hip. You hip about what's going on. This person may not be able to lie to you. However, they can lie their ass off to the next person. They can lie their ass off to y'all friend. They can make it seem like they Mother Teresa to y'all friend. And maybe it's because y'all friend just don't want to believe it, or they don't want to see the truth about this person that y'all both were sleeping with. So you know which side of the coin you on. Some of y'all, you are the one that was dealing with somebody that was fucking you and somebody else in your circle. Another friend of yours, if you into the same sex. And others of y'all, somebody was doing this to you and you found out about it, but it's like, shit, I don't love them no way, so I don't give a fuck. The other person may have feelings for them, but I don't. So you don't care. And if you into the same sex, if you a man that's into the same sex, you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't give a fuck about this person. It is what it is. Like, you ain't gotta lie to me because I don't have no feelings for you. You could feel like your friend got feelings for this woman. And he the one that's getting played. He the one that's looking stupid. I'm not no simp over her. I don't like her like that. So even if you got a child with them, you don't like them. You also know this woman, you know, true colors as well. Like, you know who they are behind the scenes, behind closed doors. This could be a woman that got this man fooled big time. Like, she could tell this man she do not do drugs. I've never smoked. I've never done drugs. I've never done none of that. But before she got pregnant, she was doing all of that with you. We got bad choices. So it's like, you know the real hoe in this person. But whoever it is that she lying to, they don't. If you're a Leo man, you know the hoe in them. Like, you know everything that they do behind the scenes. It's like, you telling this man you don't do drugs, you ain't never smoked, you ain't never popped no pills, you ain't never did this, you ain't never did that, you ain't never had no sex drugs, you ain't never did that. You a liar. So you looking at this woman like you's a lying ass bitch, and my friend a dumbass for believing you. So, damn. Okay. Y'all feel like this shit. You feel like this woman got caught. It's like, nah, cause bitch, don't go over there lying to my homeboy like you stupid or something. Like, you really got this motherfucker believing that you an angel and you be doing all type of drugs, or you did when you was fucking with me before you got pregnant, or you know, some of y'all they could have been doing somebody could have been strung out a little bit. Or you could have stopped fucking with them on that tip because you could have feared that they would get strung out. But this is a woman that made a lot of bad choices when she was fucking with you, and she know that. And she feel like the other person gonna catch her up on that. We got caught. Caught uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. She knew that the other man was gonna catch her up on some bullshit, but her thing with the other man is, I can lie to him. I can manipulate him. I could tell him anything. I could tell him I've never dealt with you. I've never seen you a day in my life. I've never smoked. I've never done this. I've never done that. And he'll believe anything. Everything I say. So this could be a woman that talk like that as well. He'll believe everything I say. Damn, bitch. This could be a woman that try to talk proper as well. They do a lot to hide their whole ways. Like, this could be a woman that do a lot to hide who she really is. And she get in her feelings when she get caught up on bullshit. She get mad when her identity is exposed. And now I gotta tell another lie. Now I gotta make people believe something else, because I don't want nobody finding out. I don't want nobody going to do no research, investigating, all that shit. So I gotta act like this. I gotta act like that. There's somebody that feel like they gotta tell one lie to cover up another lie each and every time. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people figuring shit out. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. But they feel like they don't even have to do. There's somebody that's bold enough to actually not care no more, to be honest. They don't really care about trying to come up with a good enough lie to tell your friend. They don't care. They not looking for a good lie to tell your friend. That's why the card said fake apology. Because it's not going to be real anyway. I'm going to tell their ass whatever. At this point, it's easy as hell. So they feel like this man is just absolutely dumb. They feel like he's stupid. You dumb as fuck. You know? Why do I got to put effort into a lie? And in reality, your friend ain't dumb. Well, they dumb because they letting this woman play them, and it's really obvious. It's in their face. But they not as dumb as this woman would like to think. It's like they know what this woman doing, but this is a delusional man. He don't want to face reality. He want to live in the delusion. He want to believe that this woman is good to him. He want to believe that this woman ain't doing him dirty. He want to be stuck in an illusion. And she's doing him dirty. The illusion is dead. It's already over with. He already caught her up on bullshit. It's like somebody catching this woman in the act, and he's still telling himself, no, you didn't do that to me. That didn't really happen. Oops, I'm sorry. Motherfucker, you just saw her. You just saw her gobbling up the next motherfucker when you walked in the door. And you got the nerve to tell me that ain't really happened. You didn't do that for real. Tell me this didn't happen. You just saw her do it. You saw her necking that motherfucker. You saw her having sex with him. You saw her do what she do. So stop telling yourself that something ain't happening and face reality that they not it, baby. Let it go. So your friend could be One of them. Somebody that forces situations that's not meant to work out in their favor, no way. And you ain't one of them. That's the difference between you and your friend. You're not forcing it, they are. You not, I don't give a fuck about this bitch. So I don't give a fuck about her secrets coming out. That's on her if she in her feelings. That's on her if she feels some type of way. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm not mad. If she get caught up fucking everybody and sucking everybody, that's on her. If she get caught going back and forth between me and my homeboy, that's on her. Y'all don't love whoever this is. You don't care about them either. You feel like if she get caught going back and forth, bitch, that's on you. Throw yourself under the bus. Don't say I did it. You did that to yourself. And my friend should have been smarter than what the fuck he was, because he knew he was getting played. So you just feel like both people should have knew better in this situation, Leo men. She should have knew better, and he should have knew better too. You feel like this man should have knew better because he been knew he was getting played. It was all in his face. He just didn't want people gossiping about it, but the gossip was already out there. And it really ain't even gossip, because how is it gossip if it's the truth? It really wasn't even gossip. So the news was out there. I put it like that. This man knew he was getting played because the news was already out there. He just didn't want people talking about it. So maybe he kept trying to convince people that it was gossip, but come on now, it was in his face. Yeah, it was in his face, and that's why he kept this person private. He had a private relationship with whoever this is. So he committed to them. He committed to them, and they still sleeping with you. But he feel like he's numb to this at this point. He feel like this woman always do him like this. She always go fuck on my friend. You know, at this point, I'm comfortable with it. I'm just let her do what she do. Ooh, Lord, that is the sign of a man that has given up, boy. That is a sign of a man that's just weak. You rolling over and letting a woman walk all over you for what? And it's a man that's like, it's outdated. I'm sick of her doing this. She always do this to me. Well, why you keep letting yourself get done like that, dumbass? Let go. Let it go. I'm sorry. That's so wrong. Look. But that's the truth. Shit. Why you keep letting yourself get done like that? Why she keep hurting me like this? Why she keep doing me like this? You shouldn't be fucking with her. You knew better. Emotional intelligence. You knew better. I'm with y'all. Leo men, you looking at a situation like that motherfucker dumb. He knew better. I'm with y'all. He knew better. Sorry, they knew better. It is what it is. If you got your ass played, that is on you, sir. You knew better. You seen something happening before it happened because it already happened before. Outdated. It's happened a million times. So, now this man mad because he feel like he can't get rid of this woman that y'all both dealing with. I can't necessarily get rid of her. So, he could be trying to figure out if he should get a hotel room and invite this woman. Ew. After knowing this person going back and forth and fucking you and your homeboy, come on, man. Why would you try to get a room with this person? Why would you try to do anything? So this could be a man that's like, I can outdo the Leo man. I can outfuck him. I can outdo this. I can outdo that. I could be better than him. Sir, why are you competing for a woman that already showed you that you ain't shit to her? Now you really making yourself look like a clown. Because she done already let you know where you stand in her life. She does not respect you. The apology was going to be fake anyway, because she had more respect for the Leo man than she ever had for you. And the Leo man don't give a fuck about her. Plot twist. She get what she deserved. But your friend get what they deserve too, because why would you... Oh, well, I could be better than a Leo man. I could try to measure up to them. I could try to do this. Sir, let the shit go. The bitch is a rat. The Leo man understands this. Why you ain't processed it yet? Why you ain't got it through your head yet? You don't fight for shit like this. You don't fight for trash. You don't hold on to trash. No. You don't fight to hold on to trash, sir. You let shit like that go. Hi, honey. No, I ain't do it yet. Sag is coming up next. I'm going to vibe with you while I'm working. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. You know, I always appreciate you coming in while you be at work, honey. But I'll be on Sag in a minute, hopefully. Hopefully. If this ain't no crazy ass plot twist like the last one was. Um, this man feel like he don't even have enough money to get this woman a hotel room. So he trying to buy her. I can buy her. I could do this. I could do that. You know, all I got to do is get a little hotel room. Tell her I fly her out. She'd be cool. Why would you fly out a bitch that's fucking and sucking your friend? What is wrong with you, sir? Sit down, have a seat, and let me tell you how you're fucking up. Like, no. They don't even have enough money to do all this. We got bank failure. There's somebody that feel like they don't even have enough money to hold on to this bitch. This ain't a cheaper to keep her situation because this man he ain't got the money to keep her no more. She high maintenance, and the only person that's paying for that shit is him. You ain't lifting a finger for it. You're not paying for it. You're not lifting a finger for it. You're not entertaining. You're not trying it. You a fuck, and you gonna be a fuck when I want you to be a fuck. Other than that, we ain't gonna be seeing each other like that. So y'all kicking this person to the curb. Y'all kicking a baby mama or whoever this is that they dealing with, baby mama, girlfriend. They committed to whoever this is. So this could be their baby mama. This could be their girlfriend. Some of y'all, they may have a child with this person too. But whoever this is, they definitely got a child with you. For my men. But you didn't want them like that. Your only fantasy was to fuck them. To get them. To see if you can get them. To do whatever you wanted them to do. You didn't want to be with them. And you fulfilled their fantasy. You got a chance to fuck. You got a chance to see if you can have them the way that you wanted to have them. If I ask this bitch to do some drugs, she gonna do it for me. So you feel like anything you asked her to do, she did it. Bad choices. If I ask her to do drugs, she gonna do it. If I ask her to get nasty, she gonna do it. If I ask her to do this, she's going to do it. So you could have had her in positions that your friend never had her in. You could have had her looking nasty out here. Nasty, down bad, sad. Like you could have had her in the lowest positions that your friend don't even know about. Your friend don't even know something. Like, you don't know how bad I had this bitch. Like, you don't know how much shit I did to her. Like, if you do, you wouldn't be trying to commit to her. You wouldn't be trying to touch her. You wouldn't do none of that. And I would suggest keeping your lips to yourself because you might not want to kiss her. Ooh, ew. Whoa, what did y'all do? No. For the men, what did y'all do? That's crazy, y'all. Oh, well. If you into the same sex, if you a man that's into men, same. You looking at a situation like, I don't know why my friend is doing the most over this bitch. I don't know why he doing the most over this man and even competing. So your friend could be, if you a Leo man that's into the same sex, your friend could be competing with you now. You could low-key be your friend enemy without you even knowing it. So your friend could be thinking about you 24/7. That could be somebody else who mind you living in rent-free. You low-key became their enemy and you don't even know it. Like, they want to compete with you because they feel like you had somebody that they had. Why did he flock to the Leo? Why did the Leo get him? This could also be somebody that feel like you get anybody you want, but it's like, well, why did he go towards the Leo? Why this? Why that? Shit. Sir, maybe the Leo has something that you didn't have. Why are you competing? See, you asking lame ass questions. This person ain't gonna want you because of that. You questioning yourself. You questioning your manhood. Asking yourself why you wasn't worth it. Why didn't you want to be with me? Why didn't you see me as a good enough man? You're questioning your manhood for a woman. For a man that wasn't worth shit. For my Leo men, it don't matter if you're into the same sex or not. For somebody that wasn't worth shit. They questioning themselves for somebody that was never worth shit to begin with. And they don't understand where they going wrong at. Stop questioning yourself. Stop trying to compete with the next man over somebody that already was trash in the first place. So somebody could have been easy to you. If you're into the same sex, somebody could have been easy to you. And it's like, you don't know the shit that I had this person doing. And you still want to fuck on them. You still want to be a simp for them. You still want to be in love with them. That's on your ass. You know, I didn't try to tell you what was going on. But they already know what's going on. They already know what's going on behind their back. But they still trying to buy this person. They still trying to, you know, compete with you. Oh, I could do it bigger than the Leo. I could do it better than the Leo. You're missing a bigger picture. They don't give a fuck about you, and this is why they hurt you the way that they did. This is why they did you the way that they did. This is why they slept with the Leo. Because they didn't give a fuck about you. So it don't matter what you do, you will never be enough for that person that had your ass fucked up. You will never be enough for that person that dogged you. Because, come on now. There's somebody that don't understand that, y'all. They're going to be in a tough spot, in a tough position, and they feel like the sex is bad. This a man, like your friend could feel like the sex is bad with this person. He don't even like the sex with them. So why are you fighting so hard to hold on to this? He feel like the person, they sex is garbage. So why are you trying to hold on? Like, that's weird. He's saying, okay, this a man that feel like the reason why he held on to this person, oh, I held on to them because they was bugging me about a relationship. They was bugging me about, you know, being with me or bugging me about fucking with me. But they knew the reason why this person was trying to fuck with them was because they was jealous of somebody else. We got envy. So this somebody that was jealous of a whole nother person. And that's the only reason why they entertained this friend of yours anyway. That's it. They knew this. They knew this person was jealous. They knew this person felt some type of way about whoever they wanted to go towards. So this like a man that fell into it. He played into their hands. Ah, fuck it. If you hate them, I'll give you a chance to one-up them. Yeah, and now they one-upping your dumb ass. Because they never wanted you. They just wanted to one-up the next woman. This is an insecure, or if this could be a woman, this could be an insecure ass woman or insecure ass man that just wanted to one-up the next person. They didn't give a fuck about your friend. They didn't want to be with your friend. They didn't care about your friend. They just obsessed with whoever your friend was trying to go towards. So if you a man that's a straight man, you into women, you dealing with a woman that's jealous of another woman. And the only reason why she was entertaining your friend is because she wanted to get rid of the next woman. So she obsessed with the woman that she felt your friend wanted to go towards. We got envy, bugaboo. So this your friend could have felt like he gave her a relationship because he knew she was jealous of somebody else. You just want to fuck with me to get a little laugh off. And this man like, okay, I'll give you the chance to do it. And then she stabbed him in the back. But this woman feel like she getting off by fucking you and your friend, but whole time, everybody looking at you as a rat. Everybody viewing you for what you are. Everybody see that you jealous of somebody else, and that's the reason why you inserted yourself into the other friend life anyway. You looking pathetic at this point. You looking like you obsessed with another female. You're looking like you gay. You looking like you want to be with the person that the friend was trying to go towards. So if you a man and your friend is a man and he was trying to go be with somebody else, whoever he wanted to go towards, this person interrupted him. They gay. They gotta be gay. They must want that woman, or they must want that person that he wanted to go towards. That woman, that man, whatever. They wanted whoever he was trying to go towards. You got to. You that jealous of somebody that you gonna try to stand in the middle of that? I'm gonna keep fucking with her, or I'm gonna keep fucking with him so she'll never get him. But you just looking like you obsessed with her in the process. You looking like you can't stop staring at this woman in the process. Like you don't know how to not think about her. Like you obsessed. Why are you even worried about this woman? And it's a weird ass man that played into it. Your friend is weird too. They played into the shit when he knew what this person's intentions was for even approaching him or trying to deal with him. And then he got played in the process. Because this woman showed her true colors. She revealed the only reason why she was sticking around in the first place. Because she's lacking effort at this point. She'd do anything she can and tell him anything she can to get him. But once she has him, she don't give a fuck about him being there. She don't give a fuck about him. She don't want him once she have him. She start ignoring him. She start sleeping with you again. She start doing whatever the fuck she want to do, sleeping around. Because she never wanted him in the first place. She just wanted him to come back and slow his life down and commit. Because she was jealous of somebody else. Be with me because I don't like her. She also could be telling this man that this other woman is a liar. Oh, they're a liar. Or, you know, if it's a man, it's another man that's telling another person, oh, they're a liar. They this, they that. You shouldn't listen to them. Baby, the Leo know you lying. Everybody around you know you lying. So this is a situation where somebody getting caught up and they still trying to cover up their lies. Everybody else is lying on them in their eyes. Everybody else telling the same story, but everybody else lying on you. How sway? That shit don't even make sense. If the story is the fucking same, how is everybody else lying on you? That shit don't make no sense. Well, they feel stuck now. Whoever this is that was fucking with you and your friend, they feel stuck. They feel like they don't know how to get out of this situation. I'm stuck here. I'm caged. I don't know what to do next. I thought I had it all figured out. This could also be somebody that watched tarot readings so they can stay up on the latest, you know. This could be somebody that like tarot readings for the predictions. They like to know what's coming so they can try to stay 50 steps ahead. So they use tarot readings against you and your friend. There's somebody that watched tarot readings and they use it against you, and they try to use it against you, but they definitely doing it for, you know, against your friend. They can't get the shit off with you like that, because you could also be a spiritual man. You could also be somebody that's into spirituality. So a lot of shit don't really get past you. Bitch, I done seen the reading already. You can't come to me and try to trick me or try to use a goddamn reading on me because I done already seen it. Try again, bitch. So maybe this person be trying to be slick and catch readings when they first come out. This could be somebody that's trying to catch a person while they live so they can get details, information, anything they can use to get out of lies. They use a tarot reader as their weapon. They use a tarot reader as a way to get out of their lies. And this is somebody that watches tarot readings to get out of their lies. So, but they can't pull that shit with you. They can only pull it with a friend. Because like I said, the friend is just dumb enough to believe anything. Now for my women, girl, this shit crazy as fuck. For my women, I'm gonna redeal the cards for y'all because I gotta see what, you know, is coming out for y'all. Because the men, y'all got some crazy shit going on. But this person's zodiac sign for the men that's going back and forth between you and your friend. What's their zodiac sign? They could be a Gemini, a Pisces, a Leo, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so that could be their zodiac signs. Who y'all? The women. So for my women, maybe more than one woman. For my Leo men, more than one woman could be doing, like, I don't know. Maybe your friend could, well, nah, it ain't that. Because it was only one woman out there. It was one woman out there. And it's somebody that they could possibly have a child with as well. Like, both of y'all could have kids with that person. So, yeah. That's definitely somebody that they got ties with because they feel like they can't, you know, cut them loose. So it could be their baby mama or somebody that, you know, had sex with you, got pregnant, and y'all cool. Y'all just happen to be friends, and it's like, shit, now our babies is cousins, brothers. It's like, now shit, because we friends, we homeboys, we call each other brothers, and now our kids is, you know, siblings. So it could be some weird shit going on like that for my straight men. But yeah, they definitely getting dogged out by baby mother. My women, what's going on for y'all? Who is thinking about y'all nonstop? Somebody that felt like they put you in your place. Somebody that felt like they checked you at one point in time. Okay, girl, whatever. Boy, who the fuck is this? Somebody that feel like they checked you at one point in time. But they not telling nobody that though. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so this like somebody that's going around telling people. Oh, they going around telling people that they checked you. They had an issue with you. Y'all had beef. And I told the Leo off. I told them about they self. And then it's like when the shit circle back around to you, you go to this person and you ask them like, so you said what about me? Or what was we supposed to have gotten into it about? What was we supposed to have what you supposed to have checked me about? Because for some of y'all don't even know that this person is going around saying this shit about you. And for others of y'all, you may have had a little squabble with them, like you may have had beef with them, but it didn't end the way that they think it ended, or it didn't go the way that they say it went. This ain't one of them situations. Somebody could be lying, telling everybody I did this to the Leo. I had them in their feelings. I had them crying. I checked them. I did this, I did that, and that never happened. So, ooh, you lying ass bitch. You lying hoe. Damn. That's why they keeping it a secret. When you come around or when you ask them, so what happened? Because I keep hearing you saying this about me. I keep hearing that you saying that about me. They come back around, oh no, I would never say that about you. I would never do that to you. We ain't never got into it. Like, we've never had drama. We've never had beef. But that's what you telling everybody else, though. Don't listen to whoever this is. Whoever this is, they gonna lie to you. They gonna lie to your face. We got betrayal. We got destroyed. There's somebody that's randomly starting an issue with you. They randomly walking around like they got beef with you, and they don't. I don't have beef with you. You ain't did shit to me. I just don't care for you. I just don't like you. Or I just have an issue with you. For a lot of y'all, there's somebody that's close to you. This could be like a friend. Also, don't tell this person none of your business as well, because this is the type of person that will go around spreading all your business. And for a lot of y'all, they are doing that to you. They going around spreading all of your business. Anything you told this person in confidence or behind closed doors, they going around telling everybody. Especially if it was a situation that made you look bad. So if you recently went through something that you were embarrassed about, or you felt destroyed about, you felt terrible about, and you open up to this person, they told everybody else. So, and they like to keep you a secret from people too. There's somebody that's making it seem like they don't even hang with you. And y'all could straight hang with this person. You could straight still be with them. You could kick it with them on a regular. And it's somebody that be like, I do not fuck with the Leo. I do not hang with her ass. I do not be around her. And it's like, bro, you was just with her fucking 5 hours ago. You was just with her 10 minutes ago. What is you talking about? You be somewhere in the background. They taking a picture and shit. You in the background. Like, how the fuck do you not fuck with the Leo and you was just with them? You was just around them. So there's somebody that be smiling in your face, but going around to other people, telling people that they don't deal with you, they don't talk to you. Your life is going downhill. Your life is crashing and burning. You going through this, you going through that. You told them this, you told them that. Somebody be making it seem like you've told them so much. But a lot of y'all have, though. A lot of y'all have opened up to them. Like, you have told them a lot about your life. So it's crazy because I want to say that this could be like somebody that you consider a best friend. If you're a Leo woman, this could be somebody that you straight consider like a best friend, or somebody that you consider super, super close to you that's doing you like this. You be with them a lot on a regular. But it makes them feel secure by talking about you, by dragging your name, by shitting on your name when people ain't even asked them to. So this the type of person that will go around other people and ain't nobody mention you, ain't nobody say nothing about you, ain't nobody talking bad about you, and none of that. They will bring you up in conversation. Nobody in the room hates you. Nobody in the room got an issue with you. Nobody in the room talking bad about you. They gonna bring you up. Yeah, so girl, the Leo, did you hear what her ass did yesterday? Did you see what she did? Did you see what she had on, where she went? How she be acting? See, that's why I don't be hanging with her like that, because she too wild for me. She do this, she do that. What? And it's like the people that be around them, the people that be in the room be looking at them like, okay, but that's your friend, all right? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your homie? Ain't that your peoples? Why you talking about them? Well, I just felt like it was funny that the Leo did this today, or I just felt it was funny that the Leo act this way. Don't y'all think that's funny too? No, bitch, we're not laughing. We didn't ask you all that. We didn't volunteer. Why are you volunteering information that we didn't ask you about? Why are you giving us information about the Leo and nobody asked you to talk about her? Nobody asked you to bring her name up. Even if this is somebody going to, and you know what's crazy? Somebody is mad at you, Leo women, because they feel like they go sit in a room full of your enemies, and the room that they sitting in with your enemies, they won't even talk bad about you. Y'all so motherfucking cool. Y'all so motherfucking solid that your enemies won't even speak bad on your name. We don't fuck with the Leo. We gonna leave it at that. We just don't get along. I ain't finna hunt them down and do no extra shit to them. I'm not finna ruin their life. Ain't no none of that. I ain't even finna talk bad about them. We just don't get along. You got people in this world that view you like that. Even though they view you as somebody that they don't fuck with or they don't chill with or get along with, they still have mutual respect for you. I don't gotta disrespect you because we each other enemy. Shit, you doing your thing, you living your life, I'm living my life. I'm not worried about you, I'm not watching you, you not watching me. You got people around you that view you like that. Shit, if we not cool, I'm not watching you, you're not watching me. Just cause we enemies, or just cause we claim to be enemies, or we had beef before, don't mean that I'm sitting there talking bad on the Leo every chance that I get. So it confuses people when your friend go to them and bring up your name, because it's like, ain't you they fucking friend? Why are you sitting around their enemies giving us dirt, feeding us fucking dirt, feeding us shit that we ain't supposed to even know? Yeah. They're a backstabber. And it's like one of them people that don't even understand, like, bitch, nobody is riding for you. Nobody is clapping for you. Everybody is looking at you like you foul and you funny. And don't nobody want to be around you. Don't nobody trust you enough to sit in your space, because every time they get around you, you want to talk about the Leo. If we ain't cool, and this could be somebody hang with mutual people that you don't deal with. Like, say if you fell out with certain people. If this a friend group of people, say if you fell out with certain people in a friend group and you just don't speak with them no more. Y'all ain't at each other's throats trying to cut each other if y'all see each other, none of that shit. It's just we don't hang no more, or this, and that. This one of them people that still hang with the people that you don't kick it with. And you can't really tell people who to hang with as adults. Like, you can't really say shit about who people hang with as adults. And sometimes it really shouldn't be an issue, because shit, fuck you, do what you do. We all grown. You gonna hang with who you gonna hang with. But at the same time, it can be an issue as well, because anybody that love you should never be kicking it with a motherfucker that don't fuck with you. Anybody that love you and call themselves your family or your friend should never be kicking it with a motherfucker that view you as an enemy. Anybody that claim that they really down for you would never sit in your enemy face. Would never kiki and ha ha with your enemy. They ain't shit if they do. They ain't shit, and they just as grimy as that person. They just as much a backstabber as the person that they sitting with. And usually it do be like that. Now, sometimes you do have people in this world that could really be on some neutral shit. Like, I ain't fall out with this person, I ain't fall out with you. Y'all gonna act grown, y'all gonna shut the fuck up, y'all gonna sit down and y'all gonna work this shit out. I'm not on no shit like that. I'm not on no side. Sometimes you do, have people in this world like that, but it's rare to run across people like that. Sometimes people click up with people just to be on shady shit. Sometimes people hang with people just to be on some clown shit. Just because they got a personal issue, they jealous, they butt hurt, they both look sad, down bad, they both dirty, they both this, they both that. Yeah, sometimes people enemies will link up together if they view you as an enemy. You gotta hate one person enough just to hang with the next that you don't really like that. And your friend is one of them. They hanging with people that they don't really like that, but they hate you more behind the scenes and you wouldn't even know it. It's one of them people that hate you in silence and you wouldn't know it. I don't like them, but I don't like you more. So of course I'm gonna link up with my enemies. Of course I'm gonna link up with your enemies. Of course I'm gonna play both sides and smile in your face and their face. Well, that just make you look like a weird ass, dick riding ass bitch that'll kick it with anybody, that'll hang with anybody, including people that'll stab you in the back for a little bit of nothing. So go ahead and enjoy that life. Enjoy that life of deceit. Enjoy that life of betrayal. Because the same way you linking up with the next person enemy to stab the next motherfucker in the back, you going to get stabbed in the back the same goddamn way. The whole friend group going to do each other dirty. And that's what this is. Somebody not understanding that it's getting ready to be like a boomerang of effects that's about to take place after they did what they did to you. See, me saying all of that, it ain't for my health. Somebody getting ready to experience all of this. See, you figuring out who they are now. You didn't know that they was cut like this. You figuring out who they are now. But trust me, everybody else already seen them for who they were. Everybody else heard conversations that you didn't hear while you wasn't in the room. Even your enemies had an issue with it. Why are you talking about them like that? If that's your family, if that's your friend, why are you talking about them like that? Even your enemies heard how this person treated you while you wasn't in the room. And they felt bad for you too, and they had to speak up on your behalf. But the mutual people that y'all fuck with, that y'all cool with, they was in shock because it's like, why are you even talking about them? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? This a friend that wants your life. We got red lipstick stains. This a friend that wants your life. And they destroying it behind the scenes. They trying their hardest to. They trying their hardest to destroy your relationships behind the scenes. And they trying to figure out how they can carry out the ultimate betrayal with you. For my Leo women, I hate to say it, y'all, but you actually was in a situation just like the Leo men, but you are on the opposite side of you on the flip side of things. You are on the flip side of things. The Leo men were the ones that were, fucking their friend. I'ma say hoe, because that was not a woman. They was fucking their friend hoe. Ain't nothing. I guess whatever, y'all do y'all thing, but at least they knew what it was. They knew who she was. They didn't see her for, anything else. You could have one of these type of friends where you may not see her true colors. Or some of y'all have seen her true colors. Some of y'all, half of y'all, you know who she is behind closed doors. You know she done fucked other people men. You know she done snatched other people men. You know she get around. If she into women, she didn't snatch other people women. You know she get around. You know how your friend is. You done watched her betray many people while you sat back and possibly said nothing. Or, you sat back and laughed with her. Some of y'all, you ain't even laughed with her. Others of y'all, you just sat back and like, you know what, it's wrong, but that's my friend, so I ain't gonna say shit. But your friend is doing you like this too. See, that's where the problem lies when you laughing with the wrong motherfuckers that's doing foul ass shit. When you laugh with people that do foul ass shit, they usually end up doing foul shit to you because they see that they can get it off. You laugh with me when you knew I snaked the next person. It was funny to you, so now I'm finna betray you even harder. So somebody did y'all like that in a situation. For my Leo women, you actually went through this where you have a friend that's close to you that was sleeping with somebody that you was dealing with. We got red lipstick stains and betrayal. You got a friend that was sleeping with somebody that you was dealing with, and they constantly thinking about you because they want to know if you know about it, if you know how they feel about you, if you know that they slept around with this person that you was dealing with. They want to know if you know everything. They also want to know if you know that they broke as well. This could be a friend that needs to borrow money from you, but they don't want to let you know that. They could be depressed about their financial circumstances. You knew that. We got already knowing the tea. You figured this out a while ago. A lot of y'all been investigating them. Like, you could have been watching them online, or you could have just went through their shit. You know, you could have went through their shit at their house and found out that they down bad. So you need to cut your friend off. Whoever this friend is that's thinking about you, for my ladies, you need to cut them off. They gonna come back around a lot of you. We got fake apology and getting played. This a friend that's gonna come back around a lot of you. Oh girl, I'm sorry. You know, I would never hurt you like that no more. I didn't mean to do that. It was just a weak moment for me. Fuck all that. Don't believe your friend. Don't listen to your friend. They did it on purpose. It wasn't a weak moment for them. There's somebody that targeted you intentionally because they felt like your life was better than theirs. They felt like they didn't have shit. And they wanted to know what it would be like to live in your skin. Copycat. They wanted to know what it would be like to be you or to live in your skin. And this is why they did you like that. And they felt like, well, if your man cheat with other people, he ain't gonna mind cheating with me. And if you a woman that's into women, this is how your friend did you. Well, your girl cheating with other people, other women, what's one more body? What? At least she know me. I'm your friend. And if you a woman that's into men, this is how your friend looked at you. This is how she felt about it. Shit, at least he's sleeping with somebody he know. You can't necessarily say that he going out fucking random bitches. He fucking me, so we good. You safe? No, bitch, we not good. What the fuck? We got caught. No, we're not good. What the fuck is you talking about? Because it's my friend, you think it make it better, bitch? That's worse. There's somebody that feel like they doing you some type of justice. They feel like they doing you some type of justice. Due diligence. That's the word I'm looking for. I got that. Yeah, whoever this is, they thought they was getting you in a way. I was doing you some type of service by fucking your man. I was doing you some type of service by cheating with this person. No, you were not. You were hurting your fucking friendship. You weird, nasty, lame ass bitch. Bitches don't believe in girl codes no more, and that shit just make them look trifling. It don't make you look bad. It make her look bad. It make her look trifling in a scenario. It don't make you look bad. She thought she was getting one up on you. She thought she was embarrassing you, and all she ended up doing was embarrassing herself. All you doing was showing these men that you easy as fuck. Anybody could fuck you. Anybody could get a little piece of that hot pocket that you throwing around. All you doing is showing these men that you an easy fuck. You'll wait around and fuck your friend, man. You're easy. Nobody has respect for you. You ain't shit. So somebody is really going through that. Like, they mad because they getting caught up, and in their mind is, well, the Leo woman dumb because they should have caught on. They should have knew that they man wasn't shit. No, bitch, you're not shit. You talking about this man ain't shit. He might not be shit, but you worse. You scum. You bottom of the barrel type shit. Bitch, you are gum on the bottom of my shoes because you was my fucking friend and you still did that shit anyway. You was my motherfucking peoples and you still did that shit anyway. You're scum. You're gum on the bottom of my shoes, bitch. You're nothing. You're nobody. You are air. You don't exist. The fuck? Shit, go on ahead, bye, bitch. Gone. Gone in the wind. Blow in the wind, bitch, because it's over. So this is a friendship that could be ending. It's a friend that's thinking about you heavy, but they don't feel remorse for what they did. They don't want to apologize for what they did. They just feel some type of way because they got caught. I didn't want you to catch me betraying you, but, you know, now that you caught me, I feel some type of way about it. Now that you caught me, I feel like I got to apologize to you. Bitch, you still trying to burn evidence. So what the fuck? No, it's not a real apology, y'all. For my Leo women, it's not a real apology. All I'm hearing in my mind is you raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch. Dead ass. So maybe they could be a raggedy female too. Like, this could be one of them females that she ain't up to par like that. She was really living in your shadows, like literally. This could be a woman that you was giving a lot to. You could have been giving her your clothes. You could have been giving her your hand-me-downs. You could have been letting her, you know, spend nights with you and shit. And it's like she turned around and did all that shit to you. Some of y'all could be pregnant by the person that they slept with or was dealing with. We got pregnancy tests and we got outdated. Some of y'all found out about it already. This could be a situation where you found out they were sleeping with your friend when you found out you were pregnant. Either you could have freshly found out you were pregnant, or you just, you know, you found out a while back. And it's like, well, I can't get rid of, you know, my baby daddy, so it is what it is. I'll just, you know, chill with this situation. I'm gonna leave their ass behind. Some of y'all could have terminated, you know, the baby. You could have terminated a pregnancy, or this could be a situation where you wasn't feeling it. Like, I don't want to be stuck here. Maybe you lost a child. Maybe you just, some of y'all, you had the child. But it's like, I'm stuck with this person, so it is what it is. But a lot of y'all, you still ended up walking away. You still ended up walking away. Because this situation bothered you too much. It hurt you too much. It was too steep for you. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. And it really is. It really is fucked up. Y'all don't deserve this. Y'all definitely do not deserve no bullshit like this. And for a friend, or for somebody to call themselves your friend and still sit in your face, or for them to call themselves close to you, even if this is family for you, for them to call themselves somebody close to you and still sit in your face and be on the same bullshit, no. Girl, you deserve to go to hell with gasoline drawers on. Make it hot, ho. Like, for real, for real. This is dead ass wrong. And your friend paying for it now. They struggling. Your friend is paying for it now. And that's not to say that you should feel sorry for them or feel bad for them. But everything that they did to you, they getting it all right back. And everybody's starting to kick them to the curb because they tired of this person talking about you, bringing you up, talking bad about you. So, yeah. For my Leo women, y'all are walking away from a situation peacefully. And whoever it is that you leaving behind, like a friend, some of y'all could be leaving a friend behind because I feel like you already cut this person off that they dealt with. You cut a past person off. But it's like you still have this friend in your energy and you trying to figure out if the right thing to do is to keep them around. No. The right thing to do is to not keep them around. A lot of y'all may need to cut them off. And immediately. See, it's like you got rid of the man, but you kept your friend around. And your friend was the one, both of their asses needed to go. Shit. The friend and the man. But yeah, what's their zodiac sign? This man could be a Libra. He could be a Virgo, Aquarius. He could be a Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, okay. Pisces. All right, y'all. So, Sagittarius, we are on y'all now. All right. Not Pisces. Sagittarius. A Pisces may be relevant for y'all. Since I accidentally called y'all Pisces. Sagittarius. Who is thinking about Sagittarius nonstop? Somebody that's investigating you, trying to figure out your business. You done got rid of them. You don't talk to them. You don't want nothing to do with them. You don't check for this person, and you don't want them checking for you. This could be somebody that's on drugs. We got doing drugs. Either they could be on a heavy drug. Or this could be somebody that be lying saying that you do drugs. Some of y'all, there's somebody that be lying on you. Saying that you be doing all type of shit that you ain't doing. They say you do drugs, you falling apart, your life is changing. Somebody be making up rumors about y'all, Sagittarius. They say your life going downhill. And it's not. A lot of y'all, you having good sex every night, great sex. We got tantric sex. A lot of y'all getting great sex at night. You got a good relationship, a good partnership. Whoever this is that be talking about y'all, they hating on you. So, you got a hater thinking about you nonstop. Somebody that's upset that you chose somebody else. So for a lot of y'all, this could be a bitter ex that's hating on your new relationship. They hating on you because they mad that you chose somebody else that's not them. Others of y'all, this is like somebody that could be talking about you, like a friend or a family member that's talking bad about you or spreading rumors about you. Could be both. They stalk your life 24/7. It's somebody that sit online and watch everything that you do, Sagittarius. And they tell people that they don't feel no type of way about, what you do for a living. Or if this an ex, they telling people that they don't feel no type of way about you moving on. But they really do. They really hurt over it. They want you back. They falling apart. They falling apart. There's somebody that's making it seem like you doing the most over them and they doing the most over you. They falling apart. They crying. They hurt. They want the relationship back. And you don't want to go back to them because a lot of y'all, you could feel like maybe they played you or they did you dirty. And now a lot of y'all could have a baby on the way. We got expecting a new beginning. Some of y'all could have a baby on the way, or you just had a child. And it's like, no, my ex don't have a way into my life no more. Like, why would I fuck with you? And I got this new blessing coming into my life, or I got this baby on the way, or I got this, child coming in or whatever. Why would I fuck with you? I got everything that I want now. So you feel like you made a bad choice by connecting with your ex. Some of y'all could have went back temporarily and you may be trying to hide that. Others of y'all, you didn't go back. You just feel like the situation was destroyed a long time ago and you want them to stop hitting you up. You want them to stop hitting you up because you feel like you ain't going to be able to resist temptation for too long. If they keep hitting me up, I might slide back their way, and I don't want to slide back their way. Because if I do, it can end badly for me. So you don't want to make a bad choice. A lot of y'all, you don't want to get nobody else pregnant. If you for my Sag, y'all got somebody coming back towards you to fuck with you, so you can do that. This could be like a woman. For my Sagittarius men, you got an ex coming back around you because they want you to get them pregnant. They feel like you gave somebody else a family and they want you to do the same for them. You had a life with somebody else and now they want you to do the same for them. So this could be somebody that's jealous of what they feel you have with another person or what they feel you have with another person now. So if you just had a baby or if you got a baby on the way, there's somebody that's trying to fuck with you and get you to slip up so they can get you to make another child. Maybe they want you to get them pregnant so they can compete with the baby mama or compete with whoever you have a child with, but this is the reason why they're returning to you, so they can make you slip up. Now, if you're a Sagittarius woman, you got an ex that's coming back around to try to get you pregnant, but y'all could already be pregnant. For my Sagittarius women, some of y'all could be pregnant already, or you know what this ex is coming back around for, and that's why you don't want to fuck with them. Because you in something new, you dealing with somebody different, and you could already be talking about having kids with that person. So you don't want to return to something. So the person that's thinking about you constantly, nonstop, for my Sagittarius women, is somebody that you really don't want thinking about you. You're a bad choice. You was a mistake. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to deal with you. Stop calling me. Stop calling my friends trying to get information on me. For my Sagittarius women, you could have cut your friends off. Like, you could have cut off a few of your friends because your friends was, giving this person all of your information. They was telling this person details about your life. And you don't even fuck with them no more. It's like you moved on and you was somebody totally different. And your friends could be telling this person where you stay, Your ex, they could be telling your ex where you stay, what you doing, what you got going on. And it's like, well, shit, if you can't comprehend that I'm in something different and I don't want y'all giving information to my ex, then we can't be cool no more. We can't be friends no more. So for my Sagittarius women, you want to go about a situation the right way. Like, you want to be happy in your relationship. You want things to go peacefully. Like, you don't want to cheat on your person or fuck this up. And you don't want them to fuck it up either. To be honest, you got a good relationship. Whoever you with, you got something good. And you feel like, I don't want my ex coming back around to ruin that. But I got to cut shit off at the root. I got to cut off those friends that steady reminding me of my ex, like I don't have a new person in my life. I got to cut off these people that's constantly talking about this person like I don't have somebody else in my life. So you cutting off certain people around you to make your relationship comfortable. Because maybe you and your person went through a breakup in the past and it's like, I don't want to go through that no more. So I'm going to have to cut everything off so I can make my partner comfortable. You want to move forward with somebody else. You want to build a life with somebody else. You want to have a child with somebody else. For my Sagittarius women. So you feel like that's going to come with like sacrifices. I'm going to have to sacrifice the attention of my ex. This could have been that one ex that you kept forgiving. You really, really loved them, but eventually you started to see them as somebody that was too toxic in your life. A bad choice. I may want them, I may love them, but they're not good for me. So this is why I'm moving forward to the person that I'm with, or this is why I'm deciding to build a family with the person that I'm already with. So you made a solid decision to start a new foundation with somebody else. And it's because your ex was toxic. They was bad for you. They was hurting you, destroying you. And now you could be expecting a baby. Or this could be you having one in the future with somebody else that, you do want to be with, that you do move on to. Some of y'all could have a child coming in the near future. A new baby with somebody that you chose over a toxic past connection. You had a choice. I could be with this past person. I could be with this newer person. Or even if this person ain't new. Some of y'all, they not new. This just one of them people that, you was with them. And then one of them exes that you was really in love with came back around. And you fucked the situation up with this person. But you fixed it. So you got history with them too. You got history with both people. But the one that you want is the one that you're going to end up having a child with in the future. The one that you actually chose. The one that's good for your health. Now for my men, you did this for yourself. You chose the partner that you felt was good for you. Yes, I love my ex, but my ex was toxic as fuck. Our relationship was toxic as fuck. And now I'm in this situation with this person and we have a life together. We got expected a new beginning and we got bad choices. We have a life together. We have a child together. Initially, when this person got pregnant, some of y'all could have felt like, this person, it's like they, you could have felt like the choice that you made to get this person pregnant was a bad decision. It's like, this is a bad choice. Maybe I shouldn't have had a baby with them, or maybe I shouldn't have got them pregnant. But you were only feeling that way because you didn't know if you were going to want to return to the past. I don't know if I'm going to want my ex back, so maybe I shouldn't get this person pregnant. But once you got this person pregnant, or once you, had your baby, it's like, fuck my ex. Or once you found out that that's what's coming in for you, some of y'all, you don't have kids, and it's like you want a child. And maybe you and your person could be adopting kids in the future, or you could be having a baby. And it's like, that's what I wanted all along. So fuck my ex. I don't really need to go back to them no more. So some of y'all could have kept a door open in the beginning or initially. And it's because you thought that you would need to return to somebody that you once had a strong bond with. Like, I care for them. I got strong feelings for them. I'm never going to leave them alone. But once you started a life with this person, you realized that you wanted to leave whoever this ex is alone. You wanted to leave them alone. Some of y'all, your ex could currently be pregnant as well. We got pregnancy tests. Some of y'all, your ex could be pregnant already. So if you go back towards your ex and they trying to get you to sleep with them, be mindful that it may be a setup. This could be somebody that's already pregnant, but they want to be able to tell you that it's your baby, or they want to be able to lie to you about it. So they could be, you know, plotting on you. Your ex could be plotting on you. They could be pregnant by somebody else, but they want to tell you it's your baby because they don't want you with whoever you with now. They don't want you to start over and be happy. A lot of y'all, you, like I said, you building a life with somebody else. You got a child with somebody else, or you getting ready to make a child with somebody else. And it's like, I don't want you with them. So I'm going to just tell you that the baby is yours, or I'm planning on doing this. I'm planning on coming back and telling you that it's your child so you can stay away from whoever this is that you already have or you're going to have a child with. Some of y'all, you getting ready to have a child. Others of y'all, you know, you could have just had a baby. But there's somebody that kind of want to come in and piss the other person off. I want to come in and piss that woman off that I know you with now. That woman that you love. That woman that you care for now. Because they feel like the feelings that you have for them is kind of washed up. You don't care about me like you care about her now. So if I come in and distract you, maybe you'll start, you know, caring about me again. Maybe those old feelings will be rekindled if I tell you that I'm pregnant with your baby. But they feel like they got to get you to sleep with them first. So, like I said, others of y'all, some of y'all, they pregnant. Others of y'all, this is like, for my men, this is like a woman that's trying to get pregnant to piss off your ex. If she's not already pregnant, this is a woman that's trying to get pregnant by you to piss off somebody. This ain't even your ex. To piss off somebody that you want to be with. Or to piss off somebody that you with. They want to get pregnant to push this person out your life. That's their goal. So, if you see your ex and you like, oh, they ain't pregnant, they trying to get pregnant. So, don't sleep with them. They trying to get pregnant so they can push somebody else out the way. This is about drama for them. This is about them winning. They feel like this is their way of fighting for you. I didn't fight for you in the past, but maybe I could come back and fight for you now. And it's like now it's kind of too late because I don't think y'all want it. A lot of y'all don't really want it no more. It's like, where was that? Yeah, we got kicked to the curb. Where was that fight at when I needed it? You want to fight for me now that I'm moving on with a whole nother person? Now that I'm trying to build a life with a whole nother person? Now that I want kids with a whole nother person? That's what you want to do? Now you want to fight for me? It's too late. and you don't, it's like you don't want to appear to be in your feelings, but it's like, you know what, I do feel some, as for my men, you feel some type of way about this. You in your feelings about this, you feel some type of way about it because it's like, when I was giving you the chance, when I was trying to do all this with you, when I was trying to fuck with you and take you serious, you didn't want me. You didn't want to be with me. And now that you see me happy with somebody else, after all this time, now you want to come fucking with me. Now you want to be with me. Now you wanted this. Now you wanted that. You had years. You had this amount of time. You had this amount of time to pop up. Years to pop up. You had a long time to pop the fuck back up, and you didn't. So, a lot of y'all feel like if you was to go back towards this person, you would just keep them a secret at this point. Like, maybe I would fuck with them. I don't know. Maybe the temptation would get the best of me, but I would keep it a secret. But to be honest, the temptation is not gonna get the best of you. A lot of y'all, you're not even gonna let this go down. Because you're gonna know their intentions. I know you want to get yourself pregnant so you can compete with whoever this is, or so you can run the person that I want to be with off. So, no, I don't want to sleep with you. Or if they already pregnant, like I said, this somebody is pregnant by somebody else and they hiding the DNA. They know that ain't your baby, but there's somebody that wants to sleep with you so they can make the timeline add up. But, I wouldn't recommend doing it because you're going to ruin something that's already good for you. Just to entertain something that's not. And once this person ruined what you got going on, they're going to give you a fake apology. Oh, you know, I didn't mean to break up your relationship. I didn't mean to end what you had going on. I didn't know that you and this person were this, or I didn't know that they felt this way. But they knew. Whoever this is, they're a liar. They know what you got going on. They stalk you still. They watch you heavily on the internet. They still keep up with your life. They know everything that you're doing with this person that you fucking with. And they'll even allow you to keep them a secret. And guess what came on my station, y'all? Creep by TLC. That's fucked up. That's crazy. Creep by TLC just came on my playlist. This is somebody that will, you know, do you like that. We can get a room. I'll be your secret. And they saying this and they making it so easy for you so they can get what they want out of you, which is a child to keep you away from whoever you want to be with or whoever you with. If I could get you to slip up, you'll never get that person back. They gonna leave you forever. Don't let this person play you out of a relationship. Play you out of something real. Because their intentions for coming back towards you is not about love. It's about security. There's somebody that wants to be secure in a situation. So this is like saying that your ex played so many games while y'all was together. And now that they love life then dried up or shriveled up, don't nobody want them no more. Don't nobody want to play with them no more. Don't nobody want to talk to them no more or fuck with them. Now they want you back. Now they want to talk to you. Now they want to fuck with you. But to be honest, they only want to come back for security. I want to come back because I know it's easy to get here. I know it's easy to be with you. You'll easily accept me back. I can go fuck with 20 different men and I know I'm going to always be able to come home to the Sagittarius. Somebody felt security within you. They like to do this to you. It don't matter who I sleep with. I could come back home to this man and he alright with that. So somebody got off on treating you like that. And they also felt like they needed you to take care of them financially as well. You were around for their financial security and for them. And you was around for them when they got done playing. When I get tired of playing, when I'm ready to, you know, stop playing games, maybe I'll see you one day. But for now, I'm going to sit you on the shelf because I don't really think that you're the man for me. So maybe one day. I don't know. But for now, I don't think you it. But I'm going to keep playing with you, though. That's how somebody was doing you. They was toying with your heart. And it's like when you finally moved on and found something real with the next person, now all of a sudden they want to win your heart. And it's because somebody else has it. It ain't that they want you for real, but they feel like they can get you to support them financially. This is about money for them. Money. Money and a title. I just want to be able to say that I'm with somebody because nobody wants me. So it's about money and a title for whoever this person is, this ex. And they don't keep lying about that. They gonna keep making it seem like, oh, I care about you. I should have told you this a long time ago. I should have just been honest with you and told you how I felt. I'm in love with you. They're lying. They lying. And a lot of y'all could have felt like you made a huge mistake by finding this other person, by being with them, by trying to build a life with them, by trying to settle down with them. It's like, did I fuck up? Did I make a mistake? Did I hurt this ex by trying to be with this person over here, by trying to build a healthy relationship with them? No, you did not. You didn't hurt this ex because the ex had already been fucking you over the whole entire time anyway. A lot of y'all felt bad for finally being happy. You felt bad for finally finding someone that saw you, for finally finding someone that wasn't treating you like shit. My ex, so she want to hold on to me so she can continue to treat me like shit, but this woman over here, she loved me. It's different. It's a difference. I'm over here getting genuine love, and I go over here to you. I know you just gonna be talking to me like I ain't shit, asking me for money every 5 minutes. You know, why should I sit here and put up with that? Flaunting a relationship, saying you're in a relationship with me, but then doing me dirty behind the scenes or in public, embarrassing me in public. So this could be a man that's getting embarrassed in public. So I don't know. And if you a Sagittarius man, your ex could have been doing you like this. They could have been embarrassing you publicly. They could have been doing a lot of shit to you behind closed doors. And some of y'all, they was doing it in your face too. And it's like, bitch, you still trying to hold on to me? Let it go, ho. Stick a fork in it. You didn't want me. This woman loved me. Stop trying to stand in the way of that. Stop trying to come back around. My life is complete now. I finally found what the fuck I was looking for. A woman that's going to love me for me. A woman that's not loving me for what I got in my pocket. Now, as a man, am I supposed to provide, support, protect? Yes. But at least I know this woman ain't using me. This is not what she's around for. She around because she actually want a family with me. She around because she actually loved me and want to build a life with me. She ain't around because of what's in my pockets. So, it's like, if you was doing everything for the wrong woman, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you switching up and doing it for the right woman now. If your ex mad at that, who gives a fuck? Because when you was doing all that shit for them, when you was trying to do right for them, they wasn't receptive to it. They didn't want the shit. They didn't give a fuck about it. It was nothing to them. All you had to do was take it and offer it to the right woman. See, that's how you know when you're dealing with the wrong person. Y'all was dealing with somebody that you was breaking your back for, and they was ungrateful as hell. Imagine you going to work and you breaking your back for a bitch that don't give a fuck about you, that's sleeping around on you. Bitch, I'm going to work working hard, sending you money, and you don't get no fuck about me. No. Don't give everything to the wrong woman. Give it all to the right woman. That's when you get a reward. See, sometimes y'all get it confused. It's a risk dealing with the wrong motherfucker. It's a reward dealing with the right person. You get more out of being with the right person. You get played out of being with the wrong person. And on top of that, it's like, why even go back to cheat with this person? Why even go back to entertain them? That don't even make sense. Why would you be why would you be willing to risk losing it all for somebody that, come on now, they didn't want to be there in the first place? You don't never give up real love for something that ain't real at all. You don't do that. You don't trade real love in for fake shit. You don't cheat on a person that love you wholeheartedly for somebody that don't give a fuck about you. See, that's you forfeiting something good. That's you, ruining your own life at that point. When you got gold in your face, you don't go pick up no coal. You don't go pick up no bullshit when you got gold sitting in front of you. Gold is a higher value than coal is. Don't be greedy. Don't say, well, shit, I know I got all this gold sitting in front of me, but I want some coal too. The fuck do you want coal for? What you need it for? What you need the coal for? What are you going to use that shit for? You're not going to use it for shit. It's not going to have any value to you. So just stick with the gold. Stick with what's in front of you. Don't feel like you got to return to something that wasn't treating you right in the first place. That's where people go wrong, returning to something that was wrong for them. When you return to the past usually show you why it wasn't right in the first place. And if you do that, if you make this move, that's what you're going to be running into, Sagittarius. You're going to be running back into somebody that you knew wasn't right for you in the first place. You're going to go back expecting to get a good fling out of this person. And you're going to leave disappointed. Because it ain't going to be it ain't going to be all it's cracked up to be. And on top of that, their intentions are terrible. Their intentions are dirty as fuck behind this. The reason why they want to sleep with you, they just want to trap you. They want to set you up so your ass won't be able to have love in your life no more. There's somebody that want you to be miserable, alone. Their only intentions is to ruin a relationship or a marriage for you. Or something that they know you want to be in. Permanently with somebody else. But they upset because they felt like you discarded them. You treat me like I'm temporary now. I was supposed to be able to play with your life forever. Bitch, you need to go talk to Jesus. Go talk to God and heal a little bit. And figure out why the fuck you think it's necessary to play with people's lives that you don't. Bitch, nobody likes you. Let it go. Let it the fuck go. You forcing it now. You can't force yourself to play with a motherfucker. If they don't want to play with you, they won't be played with. I don't want to play, bitch. I'm not in the mood to play, so I won't be playing with you. Get the fuck out my face so I can go home to my person. Don't call my motherfucking phone because my person gonna think that I'm on some other shit and I don't want your ass. So y'all gotta be strict with whatever this is. If you entertain it, you fuck up your life. You fuck up the good thing that you got at home. And I'm gonna let you know this right now. Your ex ain't worth it. Your ex ain't worth fucking up your home for. Because this is what that's gonna come with. Let me show you what it's gonna come with when you go back to them. Bad choices. Destroyed. That's what you're going to experience when you go back to whoever this is. Your life going to fall apart. If you married, you're going to get a divorce. It's like your whole entire life is going to fall apart by entertaining this ex. If you're not married, this is a situation where something is going to fall apart and your ex is going to be the ringleader of it. So, they thinking about you heavy. But just because they thinking about you don't mean that you need to be on their mind. Okay? Because their thoughts are not good. Their thoughts are not the best. This is about money and status for them. and making you fall short, making you make a mistake. I want to be the one to make the Sagittarius slip up. Somebody doing y'all like that. They want to be the one to make you slip up. I want to be the one to ruin a marriage for them. I want to be the one to ruin a relationship for them. It's going to always be me. I'm going to always be that ex that he can't get over. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. I'm going to always be that ex that she can't get over. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Somebody want to do that in your life. They want to be able to say that they stole you back from somebody or they stole you from somebody. That's what they want. I took you from that person. Ha ha. It's going to always be me. Somebody playing that game with you. It's not about you. It's about them, you know, feeling some type of way towards whoever you chose. This could definitely be like the Leo. Like I told the Leos how somebody had an issue with them or was trying to keep themselves in the middle of a situation. And it's like, well, ha, you know, I'm going to always be the one that's going to break up your relationship, that's going to interfere. Yeah, bitch, but you're miserable. You still miserable. You still broke. You still lonely. Because when you take this man, he ain't going to pay your ass no attention. He going to be looking at the next woman that he wanted to go towards in the first place. Then you're going to be sitting there looking like a goofy-ass clown because you couldn't necessarily take his attention. He still ain't thinking about you. He still ain't trying to do what you want him to do. So, it may be funny to them, but at the end of the day, bitch, you're not going to get what you want. This is about somebody getting the last laugh. That's what I was telling Leo. Somebody wanted the last laugh. They wanted to keep themselves in the middle of something, and somebody want to do this to y'all. But I don't think that they were successful at it, but they want to try again. There's somebody wanting to come back around years later. I ain't fuck with you in a good little minute, but I want to come around years later because I heard you back with so-and-so now. So now I'm finna keep fucking with you. Now I'm finna keep trying to interfere in your relationship or what you got going on. Because I heard the wrong name and I just don't want you with them. Or I'm still jealous of what you got going on with that person and I'm just going to make sure it don't succeed. I'm going to make sure the relationship keeps falling apart. I'm going to make sure everybody know that don't cheat with them because this is somebody that's going to snitch on you. They're going to make sure everybody know that they was around. They want everybody to know that I was around. I was dealing with the Sag. That's how they feel they can secure their spot by causing drama. And you ain't going to be able to get out of this if you entertain them. So don't. Because you're going to ruin what you got at home. Or what you want to have at home. They trying to play you. Get your ex out your energy. They trying to play you. They trying to sabotage you. Your ex is who is thinking about you nonstop. You living rent free in their head, Sag. And the hoe ain't no good, okay? If you a Sag man, the hoe ain't no good. If you's a Sag woman, the hoe ain't no good. The ex, it's the ex. It's not your current person. It's not your current partner. You got a good relationship now. Your current partner, they A1. It's your ex. That bitch ain't no good. And they want to interfere in your life and fuck up everything that you got going on. Please don't let them do that to y'all. What's their zodiac sign? They could be a Pisces. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Scorpio. A Libra. A Virgo. Leo. Libra, Aquarius. The fuck is it? I thought that was a 4. That's a 7. Leo, Gemini. So that could be this person's zodiac signs. Make sure you avoid them. The person that you with now, what's their zodiac sign? We got Leo, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, what's this? Taurus, Leo, goddamn. Virgo, Capricorn, Okay. Sag, it could be another Sagittarius. Leo. Sagittarius. Aquarius. Capricorn. Aquarius. It's repeating signs, so I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. But yeah, that is the reading that I have for y'all, Sagittarius and all of the other signs. And no, I have not forgot about y'all bonus reading. Sagittarius is I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give y'all that. I know I said it and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done, but it won't be today. But it ain't even really that late though. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, y'all, that is all I got for y'all. If y'all have any questions or comments, you could drop that. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live. I gotta do the air signs video. I forgot about them. Well, I ain't forget about y'all, but the air signs is the last video I gotta finish for this. And then I can start my next set of readings. So, yeah. Pin a timestamp. Bye, y'all.